why would I think my name had value if many people are constantly calling me alien or illegal? And for me, in a way, it was a psychological problem of saying probably my culture or being who I am is wrong. So my mom came to the United States when I was just 2 years old. My mother came because they had a divorce in our family, and she also felt that the economy over there where I'm from, which is Mexico, wasn't as good, and the opportunities for students like myself were not as visible for many students. My mother worked at a sweatshop because they wouldn't ask for a social security number there. They had their employees working 15-hour shifts in dangerous environments, something that today is illegal after the Forever 21 march against in LA. I moved to Seattle, Washington when I was a 10th grader, but before that I was raised in East LA. So as many of you guys might have heard in the news, East LA, it's pretty crazy. Many the options that you could probably get in East LA is the streets or a really hard path into your education, because your friends are always constantly tormenting you like, oh, you're not going to go to the party or something like that. So for me it was really difficult in East LA becoming a leader because my options weren't as clear. Moving to Seattle, I came to Chiso High School, and that's where I met my two advisors in a class for a Latino class. It's a Proyecto Saber at Chiso High School. After meeting my advisors at the beginning, I wasn't sure if I could trust them because my status I can deny that I'm undocumented, but the reality is that I am, and I would always face the issue of coming out to the streets, going home, and probably a nice officer coming to the bus and stopping me and saying, hey, where's your 9 digits, your social security? So me having that fear most of the times kept me off the streets, just of not getting in trouble. Throughout the years, I started to go to school, and then one day in my freshman year, a group of people came to my class asking students if they would be interested in joining them because they were going to a trip to Guatemala to build school for villages. Everyone in my class was so excited, and almost the entire class went. See, coming to my mom and asking her if I could go, that's when she burst into tears and telling me, you know what, you can't go because you weren't born here. She was telling me I was undocumented. After that, my hopes and dreams of becoming someone in life started dropping even more because of my mom's situation, of my situation. Then, when my advisors invited me to a meeting where the topic was comprehensive immigration, I found that I remember that there was hope. I remember a promise I made my mother when I was little, that I would always look out for her because, my dad wasn't there, and I had to take care of her and the rest of my family. And the way I was going to do it is by achieving my education and getting to higher education. So I go into the meeting with, first of all, having no knowledge of, what are my rights, what can I dream and hope for. And then coming out of that meeting with so much knowledge, and then realizing that, I am a human being, I have rights, and I am going to fight for what I want, I started to become involved in the community. In my junior year, I became president of our Latino club, and this year, which I'm a senior at Chiso High School, I made us be vice president. I'm also challenging myself in taking IB classes because many of the students that you see in AP or IB classes is not necessarily Latinos, unfortunately. And I want to challenge my Latino students and also other students to show them that we Latinos and undocumented students in general can be noticed and can do the same things as anybody else. I also want to head my career into the law field like you guys, so probably in 5 years you guys are going to see me here standing, senior student, talking. And the reason why I want to become a lawyer is because I want to protect others, as many of you guys might want to, regardless of race, religion, sexual preference, or immigration status. I am an activist for the education for all, for the right to live, for the freedom for all. I am the past,